Hey everyone, Shireen's here, Proud Mommy 702, with my December 2025 Anna Griffin mystery box. It is the last one of the year, and for what I'm hearing from other ladies, Anna is going to be changing the way she does the mystery boxes, in that they won't include dies anymore. At least that's what some of the ladies were saying. I didn't hear Anna say that particularly, but we'll see what happens if she does. Last month, when I shared my November box, I shared with you that one of the dies I received was incomplete. It was missing some pieces. So I did reach out to Anna Griffin's team, emailed and communicated with a young lady named Stephanie. And she quickly took care of the situation. I had received the Pretty Purse die set, and it was missing several pieces. And that's a very, very, very old purse die set. So they did send me a new die, which is the luxury status purse, which is right here. And the sad part is I already have this one. So I am going to be sending it to my sister. And then I did do some snooping around, and I saw that for this December box, quite a few ladies also received a status purse. So I'm praying that it's not inside my box this month, that they wouldn't send me another one, then I would end up with 3. But you know, how would they know? I mean, different people work in different departments, and they may not know this was what they replenished me with. So let's get into it. I haven't opened it yet. So fingers crossed, no status purse die. And I noticed some people were getting a swag pouch while others did not. They got a paper pad. I'm hoping for the swag pouch. So let's see what we have in our box. I'm going to move this out the way. Fingers crossed. It's the last one of the month. I never really get what I want, except the dies. And I almost own every single Anna Griffin die. So that never really bothers me. It's the paper I be going for. So I'm going to move this to the floor. And it looks like I opened the box upside down. Ooh, I got pink. Pink is my absolute favorite color. Pastel pinks, soft pinks, and this looks to be, it looks like a tent. I don't know if you guys can see that design. And everyone received loose papers like this, and it's usually 25 of the same sheets. This is cardstock, not text weight paper. Sorry for the noise. And if they're all the same, I'm not going to, yeah, they're all the same. So I'm not going to pull them all out. But I will show you. They are single-sided. But I remember, I heard some of the ladies complain, like, what am I going to do with 25 of the same sheets? These are actually perfect for projects like these, where you do need more than one sheet. Like when you're creating purses, 3D boxes, things like that. So it's great to have multiples of the same sheet for projects such as these. So yeah, so this is a good one. I was hoping for something floral. I love her floral papers, but this is also equally as beautiful. So I'm very happy with that. Moving on to the next. Oh yes, I saw a lot of people get this. These are 12 by 12 cardstock pages, and they have the lace die cut on it. Sorry, I'm trying to find where you open it. And this one does have a shimmer to it. I'm sorry, guys. I can't even find where it opens. But you get to 12 of the same sheet. And I love these for scrapbook layouts. I think this is about a little over an inch. This inside might be the square. The solid square is either 10.5, maybe by 10.5. I don't have my ruler. But I will just cut another piece of scrapbook paper to fit in the center here. Leave the border on the outside and then continue with my layout. Really happy to have this. I do have this in white and in pink, so I'm happy to get the silver as well. Really beautiful. And oh my God, my luck finally turned out. I got the swag pouch. I am really happy because I was for sure I was going to end up with one of the paper pads, but this is what I wanted. So let's see what's in here. I'm not going to open everything up in pieces, but we've seen Anna stuff before. So you do get a full page of flourishes. Not a full page, a full pack of the gold foiled flourishes. Tons of different shapes and sizes. Again, perfect for layouts. Seems like so far everything in here is perfect for making scrapbook pages. And I'm more of a scrapbooker than I am a card maker. So I'm excited about that. It also has some sentiments cards. Different shapes, different colors. Always pastel, because that's what, you know, how Anna rolls. Just what I like. There's some blue in here I'm trying to show you. There we go. So those are the different colors. I would say there's at least 20 in here. It looks like 4 of each style. And it's about 4 or 5 styles in there. So that's pretty cool. Then, of course, there's Anna's famous gold foil paper. This is 5 by 7. They're all the same, I think. Hold on. I think it's all gold. Bear with me here. I can't seem to open anything up today. Yeah, they're all gold, 5 by 7. You can never have enough of this. If you are an Anna Griffin fan and you do projects with her papers, this is always a must. And I have more than enough, but it's never too much. There's no such thing. All right, then there is, I was really excited about this. Don't have a lot of this. This is her shimmer cardstock. This looks to be 5 by 12, maybe. Let me see. Looks longer than 12 inches. Look, I'm using my non-standard measurement. Nope, it's 12. So either 6 by 12. I think this is like 6 by 12. And it comes in different colors. You got pink. It is double-sided. Same finish on both sides. Both sides have that shimmer. So you have pink, quite a few of each. This is like a champagne color, copper, and this is more, so, I don't know. This was more champagne. I guess this other one up here I would probably call ivory with a hint of gold, a golden ivory. So that's really cool. But then you get the matte foil as well. Single-sided, you have pink, gold or champagne gold, this beautiful blue teal color, and then this another shade of gold. Very, very nice. It also includes one more thing. This is text weight, and I know that just because you can fold it super easily. Kind of like a little heavier than copy paper, but it's definitely paper, not cardstock. Oh my goodness. I'm having the worst times today opening things. Okay. So you get 1, 2, 3 of each pattern. So we have this lovely pink here. I think that's 3 or is it 4? Sorry, it's 4 sheets. So you get 4 sheets of this pink damask. Then there's a golden color here. And I used to I don't want text weight paper, but text weight paper is really good for making like rosettes, your embellishments on your projects, your cutouts. I think they're pretty cool for that. And again, you're getting 4 of each. This is like a sagey green, a really pale green, which is really beautiful. And we have this, I love his check, gingham. It's busy. I do love black and white as a base. But here's this pattern. And I think I had this in another prop. I know these are from Crop at Homes, I believe. I've seen this pattern before. And then this is the last one. So yeah, so that's everything from the swap bag, which is really, really nice. So happy to get that. And that's why people are starting to receive the paper pads. I was like, no, I want the swap pack. And luckily I did receive it. Now on to the next item, which is an ink pen. I think I received, is that the same pattern? No, this is a different pattern. But the cool thing is, again, pink is my absolute favorite color. More of a pale pink. But my office at work, I use the Anna Griffin Virginia pattern. So this will go nice with this on my desk at work. That's like my third ink pen for Anna. And her pens are lovely. Alrighty, so moving on, we got some dies here. I'm gonna do those last. Well, I received this before, some alphabet stickers, rub-ons, I'm sorry. And I like these colors because they're pastel, more for baby projects. But I got this earlier when I first started in the Anna Griffin mystery boxes. So it's great to have two because, you know, sometimes you need extra letters to make those words. Ooh, and I am a T lover. Look at my card. Oh my gosh, this is super cute. I love, love, love this. It is a 3-dimensional card with a coordinating envelope with a blue damask insert. This is popped up. It is foiled. I'm not going to open it out of the packaging, but I absolutely love that. I'm not going to give that away. They'll be keeping that for me. Now, I'm glad I turned this upside down because one of the things I can tell by the shape of this packet and me being the AG lover that I am, Anna Griffin products, I can already tell this is a purse die, but let's hope and pray is not the one that I already have. Okay, fingers crossed, drum roll please. This one here, the one that I already have twice, is the luxury status icon purse. And this one is the same thing. So now I have 3 of these dies. And this is no fault to Anna Griffin and her team. Like I said, I had already purchased this. And then when the die they sent me last month wasn't incomplete, so they sent me this one. And so now I'm sure the people who do the mystery boxes probably aren't necessarily the one who fulfilled the correction on my order. So I end up with 3 of the same dies. But again, my sister will receive, well, I guess she'll be getting the one that's this one. I'll keep the one that I opened, and we'll figure out what I'll do with the other one. Who knows? Maybe I'll do one at work because as I'm a school administrator, so I do like to make little projects at work and put in the teachers' mailboxes. So maybe I'll just keep one of the purses, the purse dies at work with one of my manual machines, and then that way I can just put little treats in the teachers' boxes. And being that we're in education, we're more women. There's more women than there are men, so I just have to find something for the guys too. And finally, the last item in this box is another die. It is the 3D Rose Slimline die, which again, I said, as me being an Anna fan, I'm pretty confident I have this one. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I didn't even show this one. This is the status purse. And actually, if you go back, I think it was September. Oh my gosh, that means I have 4 of these. Because in September, I made the purse. I think it was September die. I'll link it in the description below where in one of my videos, I did actually create this purse in purple and sent it to my sister, the purse, not the die. And I think I was telling her I thought I gave her the die already. But she said no. But anyway, so I might have 4 of these. This is going to be ridiculous if I do. But anyway, that's that one. And I think I may have this slimline die as well. I think I may have purchased it off of HSN. But if I do, as always, this will go to my sister Connie. So yeah, that's everything in my Anna box. This was actually a really nice box. I am not upset with any of the items. Even though I got this again, I'm okay with that too because that is no fault of theirs. It's just, you know, I already have it. But the items are all super, super nice. And I'm really interested in seeing what's going to happen in January. Trying to determine if I'm going to hang on to the mystery boxes for 2 reasons. One, as I stated, all the dies, I already have them. But now everyone's saying the dies may not be included anymore. So it may be more paper related. And if that's the case, I'm definitely sticking around because I absolutely love Anna Griffin cardstock. Her papers, her designs, the vintage wallpaper feel. I'm like very Victorian, shabby chic. That's me. So if it's going to be papers, I'm wondering what's going to be partnered with it. If not dies, maybe embossing folders, embellishments, I don't know. Has to be more than cardstock, I would imagine. So I'm going to stick around for January, February, maybe even into March. and just kind of see how it feels and what's going on with it. And if I'm going to stick around, I'm hoping, Anna, if you're listening or your team is listening, that we start to see more of your stationery stuff. Like she started including the pens. I would love to see how some of the notepads, note cards, even some of the storage, like some of the boxes and stuff. I'm a huge Virginia and Lillian, and Annalise fan. I love all three of those designs. So if they start including little boxes, like the embellishment box, she has embossing folder box. She has a box for the dies. She has a box for everything. She has little pouches, accessory bags. So yeah, I would love to see some of those things if we're getting rid of the dies, something of, something of stature. So yeah, all in all, great box for me. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. I've been off for a while, and I'm trying to get back into crafting. By the way, I think tomorrow I will create something with, I think I'm going to do a slim look. I'll come back tomorrow with another video using both the rose die as well as the purse. How about that? I got to get back into crafting and not just collecting craft supplies. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, everyone, and have a great day. Goodbye.